Good evening, guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And mabuhay! Guys, this is it. Binibining Pilipinas Finals is finally happening after 2 long years. After almost 2 years, it's finally happening. And the show is just beginning. Ang ganda. Meron silang video montage ng mga queens taking off their mask. Even during this time of pandemic. So, wow, ang gaganda ng mga mukha. Namimiss ko yung mga kadyusahan nila Gazini. Face talaga nila Gazini ay, this is it! I am Binibini. I am Filipina. Here we go! Guys, the opening number is happening and these girls are coming out in their colorful yellow and orange dresses, and now we're on the second batch of the girls. So lumalabas sila, they're introducing themselves using their pre-taped national costume segment. So ramdam mo talaga yung effect ng pandemic because yun nga, they're introducing themselves on tape. And then, para napansin ko guys, ang liit ng stage pag pinapan ng camera from afar. Pero that's understandable kasi nga, ayan o, now I don't know if this is, this is candidate number 12. So they're introducing these girls in batches, in groups of 10. So now we're into the second batch. Kasi Cindy o Benita yung second. Ay, ang ganda. Alam mo, parang Miss Universe. Alam mo yon, di ba natandaan niyo yung panahon ng Miss Universe a decade ago, laging, or 2 decades ago, laging the contestants were introducing themselves in their national costumes. And this time, parang it's bringing me that kind of feels, glorious feels. So, yeah. Yung pandemic may ibang way rin talaga of, you know, introducing new changes in how we present our shows. But, you know, nag-a-adjust naman tayo. We're coping up well, beautifully. So, ang ganda ng costume talaga ni Kimberly T. Keskes. Oh, si Hannah! Ang ganda! Ang ganda. Feeling ko best national costume to, guys, mamaya. Ramdam ko. Fan vote eh. At deserve naman talaga ni Hannah. Ang ganda rin ng costume niya with ng Louis Pangilinan costume niya. Alam mo guys, nakakapanibago ng feeling. Kahit nanonood ako dito sa bahay natin, ramdam mo talaga yung katahimikan sa Araneta Coliseum. Wala yung hiyawan, alam mo yung dagungdong ng big dome na pag naglalabasa yung mga girls. Nakakamiss talaga. Pero wala eh, talagang ganito. Adjust talaga rin talaga tayo. Guys, ang higpit daw sa loob ng Araneta ngayon ha. Binabantayan talaga sila ng IATF. Would you believe all those people who are inside Araneta are not supposed to take off their face shields and mask while watching? Otherwise, palalabasin sila. And sabi ng source na kausap ko a few minutes ago, may dalawa nang siyang kilalang pinalabas. So, ganun kahigpit ngayon sa Araneta. So, mabuti na lang din na blessing in disguise na nandito ako sa bahay na pinapanood yung pageant kasi at least I can, you know, free move around here compared sa Araneta na napaka-strict daw talaga. You're supposed to watch the entire proceedings with your face shield on. So, hirap din nun, no? Hindi ka makahinga. Pero, yeah, to each his own. Guys, napapansin ko, parang laging namumuro si Hannah Arnold sa dami ng close-up shots sa kanya, tsaka kay Patricia Garcia, tsaka kay Karen Lori. I don't know if it does mean something because nung Miss Universe, di ba, laging si Andrea ang hinahagip. Kaya si Andrea, parang feeling ko yung favorite nila manalo at nagkatotoo. Oh my God! The Queens! Oh my God! They're both looking stunning! Guys, best in national costume na at Hannah Arnold. Oh. Congrats, Doc. Grabe, ang tahimik sa Araneta. Parang alam mo, parang lang ako nanonood ng dress rehearsals. Ang tahimik. I love Catriona's look for tonight. First time ko siyang makita na tanned. Kasi alam naman natin she's fair-skinned, so wala lang. It's a new look for Catriona. Or siguro matagal ko lang hindi nakita si Catriona. Congrats, Doktora! So guys, during the commercial break, I tried to analyze everything that I just saw during the opening number. And may I just say, ang ganda ng opening dresses talaga ng mga girls. They did it in 3 colors, lime green, yellow, and orange. It was very simple. Natuwa ako sa cut ng design. It did not take away the shine from the girls. And natutuwa rin ako sa design niya talaga. It was really flattering to the girls. When the first batch of girls came out, they were in yellow dresses, and the girls who stood out there was Samantha Panlilio and Meiji Cruz. Litaw na litaw talaga yung kagandahan nila. And then, sa second batch, these girls were in orange dresses. The girls who stood out here were Hannah Arnold. Hagip ng camera si Hannah Arnold. So I think may kinalaman yun na bet siguro talaga siya ng cameraman, or sana mag-extend yun hanggang sa mga judges na mag-judge sa kanila niya. And si Gabby Basiano. And then sa third batch, ang nag-stand out, si Josh Di Maculangan in her beautiful straight hair. At ang pinaka-favorite style ko na candidate during this opening number, si Hani Cartasano with her bun na side-swept bangs. Na alam mo yon, talagang ang ganda rin talaga ng pagka-style sa kanya. Ang ganda ng makeup. Bumagay sa kanya talaga yung green na dress. Tapos as I was trying to review the opening number, ang ganda ng, as I was saying earlier, the way they did their opening number was very similar to Rabia's Miss Universe batch 2 months ago na, they videotaped their national costume presentation. Tapos silang ipapalabas nila sa opening number because of everything that's going on in the world right now, na social distancing because of the pandemic. So, can I just comment on Nicole Cordoves, ang ganda ng gown niya ngayon. I think her gown is inspired by Tom Ford na armor na may breastplated gown. And I really like that even until now, Nicole Cordoves keeps taking on chances, and it's really paying off. Her risks are paying off. So parang alam mo, lumalaban pa rin sila. Lumalaban pa rin si Nicole. Kahit nag-host pa lang siya ng pageant, alam mo yon. Talagang, alam mo yun, nakikipagtuos siya kay Catriona silently in that aspect. And lastly, the judges are now being introduced one by one. Si Kylie nakita ko, so good job that they got Kylie. Ang ganda lang talaga ng styling ng mga girls. Napaka-soft. Alam mo yun, I can't help but compare their styling sa opening number nung time nila Gazzini 2 years ago, na sila Gazzini sobrang dapang-dapa ng buhok, sila Vicky Rushton, puro glitter-glitter ang mga mata. Eto, nakita mo yung mga girls ngayon, napaka-slim nila ng styling. Kulot-kulot lang yung mga buhok nila, wavy-wavy, very soft, very feminine. At ang ganda-ganda lang, refreshing tignan. Kaya gets mo na parang siguro conscious effort ng Binibining Pilipinas na siguro their top title now is Miss International, kaya ang soft, ang pepresko, ang lilinis ng mga girls when they came out during their opening number. So now, let's go to the second segment of the competition.
City Davao, Binibining 32, Leslie.
Teacher Leslie won Miss Friendship! Congrats, teacher! Buti naman may nauwing award si Leslie. Ang ganda niya, ara-arida lang ang peg.
From the friendliest Binibini to the most talented. Chosen from a competition held last February 2020, the winner of Miss Talent will receive exclusive gifts from BPCI, and she is the Binibini from Bocaue, Bulacan, number 11, Bianca Luis Marcelo. Next up, we have
Congrats, Via. Hindi ko alam kung anong talent yan. Nakalimutan ko na. Pero alam ko maganda.
photogenic. She will also receive exclusive gifts. Binibini number 3, Patricia
Face of Binibini is Patricia Garcia representing Manila. So 4 awards have already been given. National Costume went to Dr. Ruth Queen. Miss Friendship went to Leslie Ticaro from Tagum City, si Teacher Leslie.
50,000 pesos worth of Silka skincare products. Miss Alagang Silka 2021 is Binibini 24, Francesca Taruk from Angeles, Pampanga.
Deserve niya manalo. Ang ganda ng ad niya for Silka. I mean, nung post niya about Silka, talagang kinareer niya. Parang kala mo straight out of a photo shoot.
Jag as our Jag Denim Queen 2021. And she will take home 50,000 pesos in cash and 50,000 pesos worth of Jag apparel. Our Jag Denim Queen is
Justine!
Binibini number
Justine!
17, Hannah Arnold from Masbate.
Finally, congrats, Hannah! Grabe, wala na mga pabuke-buke, no? Talagang...
Shoes World
So guys, the second segment of the competition was done as we had seen the host Catriona and Nico introducing the judges. Nakakatuwa that they got Kylie, as I said earlier, because I so wanted her to be there. Because diba, remember na interview ko si Lara Kigaman and she said she was offered to judge but she had to beg down because, you know, she of a prior commitment with her family. So I'm so happy na Kylie is there right now in Araneta to judge kasi, you know, we want her to be part of it considering that she's the last, as she was the latest title holder of the Philippines for Miss International. And I love the composition of the judging panel this year. Alam mo yun, nakakatuwa that Binibini got people from all walks of life. May news reporter, tapos iba-iba rin yung age group nila, si Margarita Flores, then may mga artista like si Enrique, tsaka si Liza Soberano na super kinikilig ako. So, nakakatuwa talaga na, alam mo yun, na parang Binibini is really listening to us when it comes to getting feedback from its fans. And then, after the judges were introduced, they announced the winners of the special awards. And sasabihin ko talaga notable dito si Hannah Arnold because nanalo siya ng Jag Denim Queen. I think it's really telling that she will really win a crown later. Wag na lang talaga siya sumablay sa Q&A. And then who else? At natutuwa ako na spaced out lahat ng mga special awards. Spread out nila yung wealth this time around. Each girl got a special award. Walang nagdobleng winner for the sponsor award. So nakakatuwa talaga na nabigyan ng recognition at ng maraming exposure. Kahit konting exposure din yung mga girls like si Via Marcelo, si Teacher Leslie, si Francesca Taruk, si Faith Garcia who won World Balance. And ito ang nagulat ako, guys and girls. Grabe, top 12 na kaagad. Ini-expect ko pa naman na rampa sila individualing 34. Alam mo yun kasi ang akin lang naman, yun mo, quarantine, pandemic, swab test na sila. All these girls went under, safe. All these girls went through these strict procedures in terms of making themselves safe for this event. Tapos, top 12 na agad at the very least sana pinarampa. But I do understand why Binibini had to do this because they're under strict time to finish the pageant in 2 hours. As in hanggang 11:30 yata they need to finish the pageant. And feeling ko pag ginawa nilang pinarampa nila yung buong 34 in swimsuit and evening gown, baka mag-overtime sila. So, ang bilis. Para ako nanonood ng Miss Universe ngayon. So, sobrang bilis ng mga pangyayari. So, panoorin natin ang susunod na kaganapan, sino ang tatawagin sa top 12. Guys, the first half of top 12 were called and pinag-speech na sila ng konti the moment they are called. And the 6 girls who were called are Gabby Basiano, Patricia Garcia, Francesca Taruk, Karen Lori Mendoza, Graciela Liman, and Meiji Cruz. Among the 6 who were called, ang nag-stand out sa akin, in my opinion, si Karen Lori Mendoza, si Patricia Garcia, at si Meiji Cruz. Alam mo, ramdam ko talaga si Karen Mendoza here. Talagang, she's screaming Miss International prototype here, especially when she talk about mental illness, her advocacy. Tatak Miss International. Naalala ko si Kylie sa kanya, who is also judging tonight. So I hope Kylie was able to connect with her. And then si Patricia, ang galing ng speech niya. She talked about good governance at sobrang powerful. Ramdaman ko yung speech niya. And same way with Meiji Cruz na MGI ang dating ng kanyang beauty ngayon. Alam mo yon, lalo na when she said that COVID can affect everyone. Ang ganda niya talaga. Ang ganda niya sa screen. As for Graciela, Francesca, and Gabby, unahin ko muna si Graciela and si Francesca. They really delivered their speech well, kaso kulang sa impact yung delivery nila. Pero si Graciela, I have to take note, ang ganda ng rehistro sa mukha. The camera loves her. Yung dusky skin niya, litaw na litaw. Talagang, wow. Talagang, ang ganda niya. Ang ganda-ganda lang niya talaga. Sana binigyan pa niya ng impact yung delivery niya. And ang least performing delegate ko dito sa top 6 is Gabby Gabasiano. Kasi, nag-buckle siya and hindi ganun ka-powerful yung speech niya. And ito yung nagiging problema ko kay Gabby, kaya nilagay ko siyang second runner-up. She needs to be powerful and she really has to speak with conviction when she does her Q&As para, alam mo yung masolidify na talaga yung status niya sa front runner. So, let's go back to watching. Si Josh, parang feeling mo pa nagsalita, parang yes!
My family is in the tourism industry, and the pandemic shook the sector hard. However, I know that with perseverance and commitment, we will survive this so that we can once again showcase our beautiful Philippines.
She made it personable. She made it personal.
The next spot in
My
our
family
table
comes from...
belongs to our Binibining from
My family works in the tourism industry. Yan, that's how you answer. Kaya, ang taas ng ranking ko kay Samantha Pandillo. Guys, so far so good. Lahat ng mga bets ko sa top 16 leaderboard ko pasok ha. Ang ganda ng mukha ni Patricia.
Be as difficult as overcoming adversity. Being a frontliner has taught me to face this new world
Being a
and
frontliner.
fight for a healthier, braver, kinder humankind.
Kulang sa impact, Patricia. Ganda na sana ng first part. Shock, si Mori, hindi pa pala tinatawag.
Binibini 25, honey, Cartasano.
Yes! Paolo should be rejoicing right now. Honey, speak with conviction! Honey!
We were all caught by surprise by this pandemic. During the lockdown, I questioned my purpose and worth. However, after I volunteered in an organization that shares light to our kababayan, I regained my purpose and realized that indeed, kindness will always prevail.
I love how Honey spoke slow to enunciate her words and content and delivery. Naramdaman ko siya doon.
Is Binibini.
Ganda nung ano niya, side sweep bangs niya.
Binibini 17, Hannah Arnold from Masbate.
Oh my God, si Maureen hindi pa tinatawag. Tinawag na ba?
As a forensic science graduate, I would like to see our country invest in science and technology. Let us encourage our students to become scientists, and together we can prevent another pandemic.
Hannah,
Only one spot in the top 12 remains. It is your time
Maureen.
to step forward and continue your journey, Binibini. Binibini 10, Maureen.
ah! Woo! Diyos ko, kinabahan ako. Did they save her for last? Did they save the best girl for last?
During the pandemic,
pandemic, I witnessed firsthand the true beauty and strength of community. Together with friends, we started the Siargao Community Kitchen, which provided hot meals and assistance to frontliners and families in need. This taught me that together we can overcome any obstacle.
Parang nabitin ako doon.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it.
Woo!
Top 12.
Woo!
But
Stop na.
we
Oh,
have
ay.
a wonderful surprise.
Guys, meron pa pala! Wildcard vote!
The Binibining Pilipinas app was launched online where fans had a chance to vote.
Kala ko tapos na. Oo nga pala, may wildcard vote pa pala.
The top 12.
I think Cindy Obenita will win this wildcard vote thing. Kasi siya nangunguna daw, sabi sa TV Patrol report. Actually, sila and Bianca are neck to neck daw.
There is Odan.
Cindy Obenita, wildcard vote. Ito na.
Binibini 12. Cinderella May Omelita from Cagayan de Oro.
I mean, I missed her. Wala siya sa top 16 ko, but I could see why she's here. She's a very she's a powerful speaker.
Tourism operations officer who assisted homebound Filipinos during the pandemic, I realized that no virus could kill our individual and collective dreams. There is no insurmountable fear when we fight for family, community, and country.
Ganda ah.
Congratulations to
Magaling talaga to si Cindy Obenita. I'm so happy for her. Go Aces.
One level tougher. So stay in
Guys, wala si Justine Felizarta. I just realized this. My God, ano nangyari kay Justine?
number one trending on Twitter. So keep using the
Oh my God, siya ang elte kuyo ng Binibining Pilipinas ngayon. Ano nangyari? She's very well spoken. She seems to be the overall package. Oh my God, I just realized this. I don't know. Oh my God, what went wrong?
a lot of lessons learned.
Oh my God.
A lot of stories of hope about the pandemic that
So, guys, natapos na yung second half ng pagtawag sa top 12. I'm so pleased with the results. Grabe, kinabahan talaga ako. Review lang ng konti. For me, the girls who did well in this round were Josh Di Maculangan, Maureen Montang, and Cindy Obenita. Grabe, as you can see, Josh and Maureen delivered powerful speeches. Naramdaman mo talaga yung conviction nila doon. Very strong and napaka-well spaced ng pagkasabi nila. So, parang may storytelling na nangyayari in that little time na nagsispeech sila. I also like to take note, Honey here, she performed better than expected. We know na parang comm skills are not her best strength, pero this time, nagawa niya ng paraan. She spoke slow. I also like Samantha Panlilio here because she made it personal. She mentioned about her family working in the tourism industry. And sapul na sapul niya yung question kasi they were asked, what have you learned or what have you done during this pandemic? Diba? Si Hannah, hindi ko naramdaman dito. Parang hindi ko alam kung nasagot ba ni Hannah yung tanong dito because she said she wanted to invest in science. And then, out of all the 13 girls na nagsalita, ang pinaka-best for me is Karen, Josh, and Maureen. And I'm still reeling from what is happening with Justine Felizarta right now. I really don't know what is happening. Hindi ba siya kumuda sa closed door? Nag-attitude ba siya? Palagi ba siyang absent? Or were there just stronger girls than her? Pero ang weird eh. Feeling ko lang guys, Graciela Liman took her spot. Sorry, Graciela, pero I know you deserve your spot. Pero sabi ko na nga, kinukutuban ako Graciela. Sila, tsaka ni Shannon isa sa kanila talaga mga elbow ng frontrunner. At ito na nga, nangyari na nga kinatatakutan ko. Basag na yung listahan ko dahil wala na si Justine. So let's see, mukhang si Meiji ang mag-uuwi ng MGI crown. Why not? So guys, kakatapos lang ng swimsuit competition. So ilalagay ko muna sa background tong kakatapos sa swimsuit competition. Grabe guys, ang dami kong gustong sabihin. Wow, tignan nyo si Karen dito. Napaka-fierce ng lakad. Wala akong masabi. Talagang on point. Wow, kita mo subtle pero ang powerful. Ramdam na ramdam ko talaga si Karen dito. And then, Si Graciela, look at that curls. Talagang bumabagay sa kanya. Talaga angat na angat ang beauty niya talaga. Wala akong masabi. Talagang boom, va boom. And then, who else? Ang mga nag-stand out sa akin, ito na, minaano ko. Samantha Panlilio, very sexy ng lakad niya. Tingnan nyo guys, super ganda. Oh, love it. Kaya she's my Miss Globe. I'm sticking with my assessment here. Talagang, siya talaga ang Miss Globe ko. Pinangangatawanan ko yan. Grabe. And then here comes Pat Babista. Look at that! She's fun and flirty. Maxine Medina, during her Miss Universe performance, love that smile. I'm kind of reminded of Maxine Medina with her turn here. Wow, grabe. Wala akong masabi. Wow. Then of course, Cindy did okay. Ito talaga yung ano ko, si Honey, look at that, diba? Tignan mo naman ang aura, talagang tatak Paolo Ballesteros talaga. Medyo nakulangan ako ng konti kay Honey, pero kung itatabi mo naman kasi siya kay Hannah at kay Maureen, diba? Look at that twirl of Hannah Arnold, grabe. Hannah Arnold, I wish she is exuding more confidence in this round. Buti na lang talaga maganda si girl, maganda siya, na gustong-gusto siya ng camera, so there. And here we go with Maureen, best in swimsuit for me in my book. Grabe, I don't think she could do anything wrong at this time. Parang feeling ko plakadong-plakado ang galawan niya from head to foot. Grabe, best in swimsuit for me. And ang gusto ko talagang bukod kay si Gabby, look at that. For me, nakulangan ako kay Gabby. I would have expected her to deliver a powerful performance, but I don't know, something's eating up Gabby right now. Hindi ko maintindihan. Is she overthinking? Hindi ko siya maramdaman sa speech. And then ngayon, parang nakulangan ako sa kanya sa swimsuit. So, I don't know what's happening. And look at Meiji Cruz! Grabe! Samantha Bernardo ka, girl. Wow! Look at that. Tingnan mo. Look at that! Ang linis! Ang pulido ng lakad. And she reminds me of Shamsi's to sup-sup with that kind of hairstyling. Grabe. Grabe, ang ganda ng gabi ni Meiji ngayon. Nararamdaman ko na. Ngayong wala na si Justine sa MGI in the running. Ito na. Binibigay ko na yung titulo kay Meiji Cruz as early as now. Wow, Meiji. Pinapahanga mo ako ngayon. Bow. Yan ang sinasabi ko sa iyo eh. Dapat ganyan ang styling mo. Don't gone for Miss International because it's really trying hard. But look at you right now. Ang ganda-ganda mo ngayon. You're shining more than we expected. So, well done. Galingan mo na lang sa Q&A, girl. Andar ni Gabi. Guys, tignan niyo pa andar ni Gabi. May belo siya na tinanggal sa evening gown. Grabe, wow. Wow. And here is Hannah Arnold. Of course, in her very pursuit. Oh, may pa-reveal siyang ganyan. Oh! Woo! That was totally unexpected. Oh, akala ko Princess Scott, she did a Mariam habak there. Na alam mo yon, yung skirt thing, flipping, may pa-reveal. Ay, Hannah, ang ganda mo. I hope it will be your night tonight.
That we need to look in.
Oh, Maureen Montaigne is wearing an orange sexy gown. Oh my God. Ang sexy ni Maureen. Ang simple lang ng gown niya. It's beaded one, haltered, pero Ang lakad niya, ang pout niya. Look at that. She really knows her angles. She's really a pro. Wala na ako masabi. Guys, natutuwa ako na I did not expect this, that Bini got in touch with Bea Santiago to talk about her struggle, her personal health crisis. I think she's undergoing she's having a renal failure, something to do with her kidney. Alam ko, kwento na niya to before. Natutuwa lang ako na at this very trying time, Binibini still inspires us through their queen's experiences to fight, to thrive, even napakahirap ng buhay. As you can see, Nicole is interviewing Bea right now about her experience right now sa Canada. And alam mo, nafe-feel ko ngayon yung struggle niya. Ang hirap talaga maging no? I think the reason why Bea is struggling with this is because yung habit niya ng pag-inom ng whey protein to maintain her figure of a beauty queen when she was still living here in the Philippines. Until now, hindi pa pala niya nare-resolve. And na-realize ko, with my platform, why not I ask my fellow admins to help Bea to raise funds for her medical condition right now. Parang ayokong maawa, pero natatouch talaga ako sa story ni Bea. Na alam mo yon, guys, it's time for us to unite all pageant groups to save a queen. At this time, she, as you can see, ang lungkot ng mukha niya. So, I can really feel her pain and struggle. So sana makatulong tong platform na to in raising awareness about her plight right now. And hindi ayoko maawa, pero nakakaiyak lang na hindi pala rosy lives ang mga pinagdadaanan ng mga queens natin after their reigns. May mga katulad ni Bea na nahihirapan din pala sa buhay at lumalaban. So sana, who's with me in helping Bea raise funds or raise awareness about her condition so that more people could help her and get in touch with her para alam mo yun, na ma-aid niya tong pinagdadaanan niya. Guys, let's now go to the evening gown segment. Ang dami kong gustong sabihin. For me, the standouts here in this round are Meiji Cruz! Tignan nyo naman ang sexy ng lakad. MI na MI ang dating. Face! Grabe! Perfect talaga ang gown niya. Even! Very MG. Ay, ang linis! Koronahan na si Meiji. Grabe! And here's Josh Di Makulangan. Alam mo, natutuwa ako sa mga pagganitong reveal ng Binibini as we're given an up-close detail of their gowns. Hindi to ginagawa karaniwan sa pageant. And I'm really glad they're doing this for us to take a good, closer look of the gowns these girls are wearing. Look at Josh Di Makulangan. Wow, very princessy. Look at that smile. Ang linis. Grabe. I like the straight hair. It complemented her hairstyle. Ito naman si Samantha Panlilio is also wearing a blue sexy gown na beaded. And wow, ang ganda. And look at that. Look at that side turn. Ang sexy niya. Guys. Wow. Love it. She really pulled it off well. I can't get enough of her. I hope the judges are on the same page with me about her. And there you go. Ito, si Patricia Babista. Wow! I did not expect this. Wow! Ang linis ng gown niya. White. Wow! Wow, very pure. Tignan mo naman ang mukha ni Patricia Babista. Napaka-anghel. Grabe. Grabe, sobra. I can't get enough. Eto naman si Honey Cartasano. Grabe. Ang sexy. And there's Hannah Arnold. Yeah, as I've said, she did the Mariam Habak there. For me, she's the winner for for the gown category. At first, tingnan mo, napakasimple ng gown, pero nung reveal niya yung pa-skirt, wow. And look, yung twirl kanina, wow, perfect. She really redeemed herself from her 2019 performance. Talagang, wow, she really suits the qualities of a Miss International winner. Pinag-aralan niya tong segment ng competition. To well done, Hannah. Redeem yourself here. Grabe. And there you go with Honey. Grabe. Ang sexy. Grabe, kabogera si girl. Paolo Ballesteros, you did a good job as well. Si Gabi, let's go to Gabi. Here we go with Gabi. Gabi, I love her paandar here, may pa-veil. It's so beautiful. Parang Vina Miss Universe Thailand, may pa ganun pahawi ng buhok. I hope the judges are on the same page with me when it comes to appreciating her gown. Baka hindi siya ma-appreciate dahil parang it's too kakaiba. Let's see kung ano. Si Patricia, hindi ko type yung gown. I don't know. It kinda aged her. I was hoping she would come out with a current and modern look. But yeah, she is pulling it off well. Guys, another set of awards again. Maureen Montang has just been a judge, Miss Crimsilk, and now they're announcing. Oh my God! Si Meiji, best in swimsuit! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Sure crown na to! Wala pang, kung sino yung nananong best swimsuit, laging nagkaka-title, except for 2011, hindi nanalo yun ng special award si Queenie Reman, na naging Miss World Philippines din. Wow! Congrats, Meiji! Ang ingay ko, anong award niya? Oh my God! Si Gabi! Na-appreciate nila yung paandar ni Gabi. So magkaka-title din to.
The title of Binibining Araneta City. This is another first from the city of firsts. The winner will have an Araneta City endorsement contract worth 500,000.
Miss Araneta City is up next. Yes! Deserve! Ma-social media si girl. So, matutulungan niya yung social media presence ng Araneta City with this award. Guys, Q&A na!
If you can speak to all Filipinos abroad, what are you most proud of as a Pinay in the grueling and difficult pandemic situation in the Philippines?
Filipinos are known to be resilient people, and we have proved this because we have overcome the pandemic. Although the pandemic may not end, but we see that Filipinos are fighting strong. Even if they are undergoing problems or they lost their livelihoods, they're fighting for their family. And my purpose here, as your Binibini, is to be able to help all Filipinos become stronger and inspire them as well. Thank you.
Thank you,
On point ang sagot. On point.
The next Binibini up is number 15. Celebrity guest panelist, Mr. Boy Ahuga. Let me turn back to the screen to see your question.
Binibining, good evening. And this is your question. Ngayon, madalas natin narinig na it's okay not to be okay. My question is, when is it okay not to be okay? And when is it not okay to be not okay?
Ang hirap ng tanong.
You know, sometimes it's hard to move on, especially that if we lost our loved ones, when we're depressed, when we have anxiety, but most of all, when we want to move forward in life. You know, my favorite saying in the movie Disney, Inside Out, is embrace your sadness. Because in embracing your sadness, you will feel happiness afterwards. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 15.
Embrace your happiness, pero
That very challenging question from the king of top. Definitely. And up next is Binibining number 19. Kindly step towards the table and pick your card.
My judge is Miss Maria Garcia.
Good evening, Binibining.
Good evening.
My question is, in what ways can a female public servant or politician can be more effective than a male politician?
guys, Q&A na, and natapos ko na yung first half ng top 6 who did their Q&As beautifully. Ang nag-stand out for me here in this round is Francesca Torok, who really gave a direct answer about vaccine hesitancy when she said that vaccine should always be a choice in order for us to move forward. I think that was a very direct and simple answer to the question. Sinasabi ko na sa inyo yung vaccine hesitancy na yan lalabas talaga sa Q&A. Tumpak. Patpak na pak ang sagot pinaghandaan ni Francesca Torok. And then si Graciela Liman, nako, iconic ang sagot niya. Love knows no time and place even on social media. I thought that was a really good answer. Sinasabi ko na nga talaga guys, magmamaria at tatil talaga tong si Graciela Liman, at nararamdaman ko talaga to At this very point, she can even pull off Elizabeth Clancy in winning a major crown in a little while. So watch out for her. And then, I also like Pat Garcia's answer about resilience. Medyo yun nga lang sagot niya, medyo gamit na about resilience among us Filipinos that makes us proud, that makes women a proud Pinay at this time. Si Karen got the hardest question from Boy Abunda. Hindi ko talaga maintindihan din. I myself even got confused with that question. When is okay, when is not okay, not to be okay. And the good thing about Karen is that she was able to, come up with a decent answer by sounding right when she mentioned that we should always embrace our sadness. Maski ako nahirapan din ako sa sagot sa tanong ni Tito Boy. Baka lot din ako kung akong nasa posisyon ni Karen, but Karen did it decently and natawid niya. Si Gabi Basiano naman, I love her answer. Although at first she got a little bit lost, but buti na lang she was able to say the right keyword, which is women leaders are very passionate, and with that differentiates them from men running our government. So I thought that was a very good answer as well. And then si Meiji, I was quite disappointed. She had a good start nung tinanong siya about beauty, about her message for our athletes competing in Japan, but towards the end she struggled. Her message got lost. So I don't know if at this point she will still be able to, nanganganib siyang hindi makuha yung grand because of her answer, knowing that Graciela and Francesca Taruk and even Gabby gave better answers than her.
My judge is Mr. Joseldo C.
Guys, the second round of Q&A was done, and I'm here to speak my mind about it. For me, in this round, ang nag-shine si Hannah at si Maureen. I love Maureen's answer here the best because feeling ko sa pool na sa pool talaga yung question sa kanya. Anong ginawa niya during this pandemic, and nag-compliment yung Siargao immersion niya during the pandemic kasi she was stranded there during the lockdown last year. And I love how she started so strong with her answer and ended with another strong line yung sinabi niya, community conquers all. I just really love it. Wow, Pak. Hannah Arnold also delivered in this round. Finally, she redeemed herself here big time when she was asked about press freedom, and she started so strong when she said that, press freedom is a basic human right. And I also love all the more how she gave examples about it by how, shortened lang yung mga characters sa Twitter, and how this whole thing, yung correspondence natin sa social interaction natin sa social media is giving her an idea who to vote for elections. I think that was a very personal answer. I really love it. So yeah, may corona na rin talaga si Hannah. Samantha Pinillo, I also love her answer. It was very uplifting. She really tried the best that she could. She said that, you know, she was really cooking for a lot of people during the quarantine period. Si Patricia Babisa did not answer her question well, so I won't discuss more about it. Si Cindy Obinita, although we're so amazed by her eloquence, by her conviction when she answers her questions, but I thought her answer was subpar as she wasn't able to answer her questions if a woman's luxury or pensions for luxury bags, you know, shoes is even relevant at this time of the pandemic. Feeling ko hindi niya nasagot. Parang mikot-ikot siya. Pero she sounded good. But I just don't know if she really answered the question directly. So in this round, I think overall, ang nag-deliver ng answer si Hannah, si Maureen, si Samantha Pandillo, si Graciela Liman with her iconic social media Love Knows No Time and Place, and si Gabby Basiano and Francesca Taruk, 6 girls. So guys, announcement na ng winners in a bit, and based on everything that I have seen, mukhang yung dalawang flag bearers ng Aces at KF nagperform, which are Hannah and Maureen. So for me at this point, I will stick with my original choice that Maureen will really go or will really get that international title, and Hannah could get Globe. Or pwede ring mag-switch because they both really performed so well tonight. And as for Grand, it could be Meiji Cruz despite buckling with her answer. Si Gabi, I'm not so sure. She could get a crown or she could also settle for a runner-up. Francesca Taruk might get a crown because she's binibining Araneta City. Bet siya ng mga taga-Araneta and nasagot niya yung tanong niya. So, feeling ko magkaka-crown, baka intercon. So, si Graciela pwedeng first runner-up. So, si Samantha Pandillo could also be a huge possibility. Si Cindy, although sounded so eloquent, but I really feel she did not answer her question directly. She sounded good, no doubt about it. But I'm just confused lang if she really answered her question well. Nadala lang tayo sa galing niya mag-English. That's just my opinion na. Wag niyo akong i-bash. Because this is just my opinion. So, yeah, I'm really excited. Ito na. So, a lot of people are commenting about Maureen's answer. It's very so-so daw. So, let's see if Hannah will get the title for Maureen. Yeah, for Aces and Queens. So, yun ang bet ko. So, to recap, so based on their performance, parang it kinda made it easy for me this time around kasi ang daming girls na hindi talaga nag-perform. Parang si Hannah at si Maureen lang ang nag-perform in all aspects of the competition 100%. Although si Meiji feeling ko magkaka-title because nag-best in long gown. Si Gabi tsaka si Meiji magkaka-title despite giving a so-so answer because they both won the most important special awards of the night, which are the best in long gown and best in swimsuit. So feeling ko mahahatak ng special awards na yon yung scores nila overall in the final tally kahit na they just gave a very so-so answer. So who else? Francesca Taruk, as I've said, might get a crown because she sounded great during the Q&A and nanalo siya ng special award, which is the most important, which is also feeling ko one of the most special awards of the night din, yung Binibining Araneta City. So let's see if my hunches are right. Guys, ito na! Announcement of winners!
Binibini 7, Meiji Cruz from Valenzuela.
Oh my God! Well, I'm not surprised. She buckled down. She buckled with her answer. Pero siguro na pull up siya ng mga scores niya sa swimsuit round. Kaya second runner-up nag-balance, nag-offset. So, happy na rin ako. Siya si Miss Grand. Baka si Graciela Liman.
Binibini 19, Gabrielle Masiano.
po nag-runner-up si Gabby. Kasi nga, she really has to sound strong with her answers, which unfortunately, hindi niya nagawa. So, na-trump siya ng mga ibang fellow candidates niya. So, si Maureen, si Hannah, si Graciela, si Francesca.
Binbining Pilipinas Globe. And tonight, Miss Gold's head of events, Miss Mia Villar, is here to award the winner a pearl jewelry set from Piro Jewelers, the official crown creators of Miss Globe. Who will our lucky Binibini be? She is
Globe. Maureen or Hannah?
number 10, Maureen Montaigne from Batangas.
Oh my God.
Crowning this year's winner is Binibining
Si Hannah na ang international.
19, Clarence Bautista, together with Miss Mia Pilar.
Three more crowns are up for grabs, and the next one is the Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental. Our Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental is our Binibini. Binibini 12, Cinderella May Abilita from Cagayan de Oro.
Crowning this year's winner is Binibining Pilipinas.
Congrats. I didn't get her answer, but yeah, I'll try to review. I'll try to review her answer. She really sounded so eloquent. Yeah.
The next round is close to my heart. It is the Binibining Pilipinas Grand International title. Will our winner be the first Binibini to bring home the Miss Grand International crown for the Philippines? Our
Sino na si
Binibining Grand International
Samantha Pandilio?
is
Pinay na Pinay? Francesca Taruk?
Binibini number 1.
Ah!
Pandilio from Cavite.
Crowning this year's Binibining Pilipinas Grand International is Miss Grand International 2020 first runner-up, Samantha Bernardo, and awarding her the sash is Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2019, Angela Abisaris.
So this is our third Sam in a row for Miss Grand International. That is a crazy coincidence. So last but definitely not the least is the Binibining Pilipinas.
Hannah na Hannah.
Our Binibining Pilipinas International 2021 is
Hannah Arnold!
Binibini
17.
17.
Ah!
Crowning this year's winner is Binibining Pilipinas International 2019, Bea Patricia Magdalena.
I'm so happy, finally. I mean, nag-perform si Hannah and galing niya. She was able to redeem herself. I'm really completely happy. Based on my predictions, diba, sabi ko, Maureen or Hannah. And I was giving it to Maureen originally because of her age. Kala ko parang ganun mag-isip ang Binibini, but I'm so happy. Grabe. Pash giving it to her former fellow candidate.
congratulations to our new beautiful queen. Thank you to all of you who joined us, supported us in this year and in the other years. Special thanks to our
Sabi ko sa inyo guys, maraming man mambubulaga So hindi ko nakuha si Cindy Obenita. Hindi ko nakuha, at least nakuha ko si Samantha Pandilio.
You are the reason why Binibining Pilipinas remains the most prestigious
Sabi ko na nga ba si Honey Yun ang problem niya.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
So,
Good night!
ay, palpak ang predictions ko. At least nag-interchange lang. Si Maureen napunta sa Globe. Sayang, parang what a way to end. Ang ganda sana if Maureen would have ended her career by going to Miss International. But yeah, everything happens for a reason. And Hannah deserves it. No questions asked. No questions asked. Hannah deserves her win. Super happy for her. I mean, I get why she won. Gabby and Meiji's placement, I also think was well deserved because although they performed so well during the swimsuit and evening rounds, hindi nila naitawid yung Q&A nila. So si Cindy yung talagang biggest revelation of the night. And yeah, I stand corrected. I need to check out her answer again kasi parang nadala lang ako sa eloquence. But yeah, tama naman talaga rin yung sagot niya in a way. Kung hindi mo maitawid yung Q&A mo, at least sabi nga ni Boy Abunda, always try to sound right to get by. And that's what she did. Ako lang na-confused lang ako talaga kung nasagot ba niya o hindi. But I have no problems with Cindy winning. Congratulations to the new set of queens of Binibining Pilipinas. I can't wait to meet you all. Kung mamimit ko ka talaga kayo at this time. So, okay lang kahit virtually muna ang setup natin. So, there you go guys. I hope you had fun watching my reaction video. Happy for all the queens. Yung nga lang parang heartbroken for Maureen. Super heartbroken for Maureen. Parang, I mean, I think the gown did it for her. Hindi, nawala yung shine niya sa gown portion. I thought she nailed it in her swim, but I thought she would, kill it more with her evening gown, but parang nawala yung shine niya talaga for me sa evening gown. Although she sounded well in her Q&A, parang probably the stars did not just align for her. Alright guys, until my next video, bye!